you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and can I first of all declare an interest as Chair of the Freedom of Religious Belief, and I've been asked to raise an issue by a group of those within a religious minority, the Sikhs, as others have done so, the Honourable Members for Bedford, Thamesmead. I also want to thank the Honourable Lady and my honourable friend, the Honourable Lady for Birmingham and Edgbaston, for all that she has done over the years for the Sikhs as well. Sikhs have been legally recognised as an ethnic group for nearly 40 years since the Namandla Dowell Lee case, House of Lords ruling in '83. The Office for National Statistics stated that the ethnic group question was introduced in 1991 to help public bodies assess equal opportunities and to develop anti-discrimination policies. All good stuff. Census ethnic group categories are used by 40,000 public bodies to assess the legal responsibilities under equalities legislation. So the group data, not the religious data, is used by public bodies to make decisions in allocation of resources and provision of public services. The Prime Minister's last race disparity audit indicated there were 176 data sets spanning sectors from housing and education to employment to health, the criminal justice system, but no data on the Sikhs. So what does this actually mean? Well, if Sikhs do not have a Sikh ethnic tick box response option, they will continue not to be properly monitored by public bodies and to face potential discrimination in schools, the health sector, where there are known disparities, housing and across the public sector. The COVID-19 crisis has shown there is no systematic collection of data on the number of Sikhs tested as positive or the numbers that have tragically died. This means something to this group of people. It means something to me, Madam Deputy Speaker, and should mean something to everyone within the House. In the census 2011, more than 80,000 Sikhs, 20%, rejected the 18 existing ethnic tick boxes and chose instead to tick other and write Sikh. This provided the ONS, I believe, with the strongest indication possible that Sikhs who complete the census form in 2011 did not find the ethnic tick boxes offered acceptable and wanted an additional Sikh ethnic tick box. It is clear that there must be change, and Minister, I'm asking for change to be brought. 4 questions. Why are the results of the May 2018 online quantitative survey that had 1,412 responses and showed 93% support from those that understood the question for the inclusion of a Sikh ethnic tick box not published and referred to the Census White Paper December 18? Why was there no reference to the Census White Paper and the associated Equality Impact Assessment to research and modelling by the ONS that showed that more than 53,000 Sikhs, or 12%, were missed in the census 2011? In the interest of collection of data and honesty and evidence, there is a gap. It has to be addressed. Do ministers appreciate the management committees of 112 Gurdwaras, large and small across the UK, with an official membership over 107,000, an estimated congregation or a Sangat of over 460,000 should be considered, as well as 53 individual Sikhs in focus groups? And can the Minister explain why the ONS has requested and received the individual returns from the APPG for Sikhs in August 2018, and yet it would appear has made no attempt to conduct any independent validation, and why the Deputy National Statistician appears to have kept no notes or minutes of meetings he attended at Gurdwaras to consult Sikhs? I conclude with this comment and do look towards the Minister for an adequate and suitable and helpful response. I understand that some of these questions may not be answerable today, but I would appreciate a response. And more than this, I'd appreciate a change to include Sikhs in the census in their own right to ensure that they have discrimination protection and also they have the recognition that they rightly deserve. Better late than never. Thank you.